From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
Starting off this morning with some areas of dense fog across central New York. As we go throughout the morning hours, that fog will slowly give way to mostly cloudy skies. A live look at our CAV tower cam. No fog as of yet up here on Smith Hill, but I promise you within the next couple of hours, we're going to see that fog roll in. We're already seeing that fog on a Mirabito tower cam down in Oneonta. So you want to give yourself some extra time as you head out the door this morning. You may need the umbrella for just a little bit of drizzle this morning, but we are going to dry out for today. But need that jacket as temperatures are starting off in the 50s. It is mild for October standards. We're at 58 degrees at Griffith Park as well as Watertown. Check out Syracuse at 60 degrees, 60 as well in Poughkeepsie, 59 in Albany. Again, as we go throughout the morning hours, that fog will begin to lift and will begin to dry out across the region. Quiet conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. As we go throughout the afternoon hours, do expect lots of cloud cover across the region. We will slowly begin to see some sunshine later on today, but again, expecting that cloud cover to stick around for most of the day. So in our Skycast, as we head towards the noon hour, mostly cloudy skies. We'll look at those temperatures in the mid-60s. We'll top off near 70 degrees, and you'll notice by 5 p.m. we're finally seeing some sunshine across the region. So you're going to have to be patient today, as it's going to take some time for those clouds to begin to break up. For tonight, quiet weather will continue. Same story tomorrow morning. Going to be waking up with some fog across the region, but even warmer weather as we go throughout your Thursday. So again, for today, clouds this morning and some fog giving way to sunshine. Temperatures near 70 degrees. Mild tonight will drop back into the 50s across the region. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast, as we head towards tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-70s across the region. We're going to stay in the mid-70s for Friday with a few showers possible for the weekend. We have more fall foliage photos coming up in less than 10 minutes. Katrina?
Well, thank you.
The time is 5:19. We're saying good morning to Holland Patton and all the greater Utica region. Everything's still green for the Mohawk Valley. We're slowly beginning to see those leaves change across central New York. Again, it's taken some time, but we'll be near peak across the Adirondacks for this weekend, so you want to plan accordingly. We do have some fall foliage photos to pass along to a few this morning. Our first one is of the ground. You can see all those leaves beginning to fall. This is from Kathy Roach Fava. She posted this on Facebook. Then, of course, Linda Trace trying to check out some fall foliage. Not much, though, going down near Cooperstown. She posted this on Twitter. Now, the good news for today is we're going to see less rain, but we are dealing with some low-level moisture for this morning, so do expect some fog across central New York, but we will begin to dry out for today with some spectacular weather as we head towards tomorrow and for Friday. We'll look at that forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you so much, Jill. The Utica.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
We are starting off this morning with a few areas of fog, but for the most part, quiet weather across central New York. As we live look at our CAV tower cam, looking towards downtown Utica, we can still see downtown Utica for this morning. Now, some fog this morning as well as cloud cover will slowly give way to some sunshine as we head towards this afternoon and into the evening hours. Again, it's going to take some time, but we will see more sunshine as we go throughout today. Today, we'll see temperatures in the upper 60s to near 70. Mid-70s as we head towards tomorrow and into the end of the work week. So some warm weather ahead. We are 56 degrees in Lowville, 51 in Big Moose, 56 in Whitesboro, 58 in Rome. So very mild to start for your Wednesday. Across the southern valleys, 57 in Cooperstown, 54 in Schenevus, and 58 in Sherburne. Quiet conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon hours. Do expect quiet weather across central New York. Now, we are seeing a little bit of fog, especially across the southern valleys, but once that fog lifts, we will see a bit more in the way of sunshine for the second half of today. So for this morning, do expect some cloud cover across the region. By the noon hour, temperatures in the mid-60s. As we head towards this afternoon, you will notice a decrease in clouds. So by 5 p.m., we are seeing a bit more in the way of some sunshine with temperatures near 70 degrees. Same story for tonight. Some fog will develop late tonight into tomorrow morning as temperatures drop into the 50s. So clouds this morning giving way to sunshine this afternoon. Temperatures will make their way into the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. For tonight, we'll drop back into the mid-50s. with some fog developing late tonight as we head into tomorrow. Mix of sun and clouds, beautiful weather for tomorrow with temperatures in the mid-70s. We'll stay in the mid-70s as we head towards Friday with partly sunny skies. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill.
The time is 6:51. We are waking up with some fog for this morning, but relatively quiet weather at the bus stop as the kids head to school. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 50s with cloudy skies. More in the way of some sunshine, though, as you head home from school. Great afternoon to play outside as temperatures will be near 70 degrees. Now, speaking of temperatures, they are going to skyrocket starting tomorrow in the mid-70s, not only for Thursday, but for Friday as well. And looks like unseasonably mild temperatures will continue as we head into the weekend with highs in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. So that stretch of warm weather is going to continue not only for the weekend, but into next week as well. Look at that morning commute forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. 2 teams, 1 wild.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Riehl.
Starting off this morning with a few areas of fog across central New York as we take a live look at our CAV tower cam. Keeping a close eye on our CAV tower cam, not seeing any fog just yet up here on Smith Hill. But again, you want to give yourself a little bit of extra time as you head out the door this morning as we are tracking, again, some low-level clouds to start across the region. Jacket needed as we go throughout today. We're starting off in the 50s, not too bad, just the light jacket for this morning. We're at 58 degrees at Griffith Park. Just to put it in perspective, our average high for today is 62 degrees. So yes, we are quite mild to start for this morning. 60 in Syracuse, 54 in Watertown, 59 in Binghamton. Quiet conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are going to be stuck with that cloud cover for this morning. As we head towards this afternoon, some drier air will begin to move on in, and with that, we will see a break in those clouds with more in the way of some sunshine for the second half of today. But for this morning, cloudy skies, some fog across the region. As we head towards the noon hour, you'll notice some breaks in the clouds. Temperatures will make their way into the mid-60s. We'll top off near 70 degrees for this afternoon and into the evening hours. So for your evening commute at 5 p.m., we are expecting more in the way of some sunshine with some mild temperatures. It's going to stay mild for tonight. We are going to see some fog develop throughout the overnight into tomorrow morning, but tomorrow is going to feature more in the way of some sunshine. So clouds this morning, sunshine this afternoon. Temperatures will make their way to near 70 degrees. For tonight, we'll drop back into the mid-50s under partly cloudy skies. For tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds, warmer. Temperatures will be in the mid-70s across the region. We are going to stay in the mid-70s for Friday, and warm weather continues into the weekend. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill.
The time is 6:19. We're waking up and saying good morning to Holland Patton and all the greater Utica region. Again, I just want to point out how green everything is still across central New York. We will have an updated fall foliage forecast coming out at noon. That's when the new information comes out. But we do have some fall foliage photos. We're trying to get some in. I know. We're getting close to peak up in Old Forge, especially for this weekend. Our first photo sent in was posted on Facebook. You see the leaves on the ground. Really cool photo right there. This was from Facebook from Kathy. She posted this just last night. Our next photo is from Linda Trace. This is a beautiful waterfall down near Cooperstown. Notice just a slight change in the leaves down in Otsego County. Now, as we go throughout today, the good news, finally some good news. Look, we're drying out. We're finally going to dry out for today. Still seeing some cloud cover this morning. More sunshine, though, as we go throughout the afternoon hours. We'll look at that morning commute forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. Well,
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Jill Riehl.
Starting off this morning with some areas of fog across central New York as we take a live look at our CAV tower cam. As we are looking towards downtown Utica, begin to see some daylight for this morning. As we go throughout the morning hours, we'll be stuck with that cloud cover, some areas of fog, but the weather is going to be improving as we go throughout the day. We'll begin to dry out, finally see some drier weather as we go throughout this afternoon with more in the way of some sunshine. And with that sunshine, of course, comes some warmer weather. It is mild for our sky washers this morning, 54 at Inlet, 55 in Old Forge, as well as Glenmore, 56 in Clinton and Oppenheim, 57 in New Hartford, 59 in Westdale and Verona Beach. Across the southern valleys, waking up in the 50s as well, 56 in Edmondson and Milford, and 58 in Morris and Lawrence. As we go throughout this morning hour, do expect quiet conditions across central New York. We are stuck with that cloud cover for this morning, but drier air is going to move on in, so do expect a bit more sunshine as we head towards this afternoon. So on our Skycast by noon, temperatures will be in the mid-60s. We'll top off near 70 degrees for this afternoon. You will notice on our Skycast by 5 p.m. we are seeing more in the way of some sunshine. As we head towards this evening into tonight, quiet weather will continue. A little bit of fog developing as we head towards tomorrow morning. But tomorrow is going to feature some warm weather across the region. Speaking of warm, we're going to see temperatures near 70 degrees as we head towards this afternoon with a decrease in clouds. For tonight, we'll drop back into the 50s under mostly cloudy skies. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast for tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds and warmer with temperatures in the mid-70s. We'll stay in the mid-70s as we head towards Friday. Katrina?
It's looking like this is.
The time is 6:49. We are waking up with relatively quiet weather across the region. So as kids are heading to school this morning, light jacket will be needed. Temperatures are starting off in the mid-50s across the region with mostly cloudy skies. A little bit more sunshine, though, on your way home from school. It's going to be a great day to head outdoors. Temperatures will be in the low 70s for this afternoon. And you think that's warm? Check out these temperatures over the next couple of days. We're going to make our way into the mid-70s, not only for tomorrow, but Friday as well. And even the weekend is looking warm. Again, just to put it in perspective, our average high for today is 62 degrees. So we're going to be well above average over the next 5 days. We'll look at that morning commute forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thanks, Jill. 2 teams, 1 wild.
The time is 7:10. We are waking up with some areas of fog as we take a live look at our CAV tower cam. We are seeing some valley fog, try to say that fast, along the lower elevations as we look towards the east. So if you do live in the valley or traveling along the Mohawk Valley, definitely want to give yourself some extra time. Just mostly cloudy skies in Cooperstown for this morning. We are also tracking some fog just south of Cooperstown as we head into Oneonta. You can see that wall of clouds over the city of Oneonta to start on our Mirabito tower cam. So fog to start for this morning. We are going to see a return to some sunshine and warmer weather. Look at those temperatures coming up in less than 10 minutes. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill.
The time is 7:17. We are waking up with some fog across central New York. You will notice leaves are taking their sweet time changing, but we still have some fall foliage photos to pass along to you. Our first photo was posted on Facebook. You can see all the leaves on the ground. This is from Kathy. She posted this on our Facebook page. Our next photo is from Linda Trace from Twitter. A beautiful waterfall right there, and leaves slowly beginning to change down in Otsego County. Taking the kids to school this morning or heading to the bus stop. Temperatures will be in the mid-50s to start for this morning across the region with mostly cloudy skies. We will see more sunshine this afternoon with temperatures near 70 degrees. Now, speaking of 70s, we're not only going to be 74 today, but in the mid-70s as we head towards Thursday and for Friday. Even the upper 60s on Saturday and Sunday, well above average. Our average high for today is 62 degrees. I'll be tracking that warm weather coming up in less than 10 minutes. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. The member.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Real.
We are starting off this morning with some areas of fog across central New York. As we take a live look at our CAV tower cam, we're seeing that valley fog just to the east from up here on Smith Hill in our CAV tower cam. Once that fog lifts, we are going to see mostly cloudy skies as we go throughout the morning hours, and into the afternoon we'll begin to dry out across the region with warmer weather continuing for the rest of the work week. Mild to start this morning, 54 in Inlet, 56 in Clinton, 55 in Glenmore, 57 in New Hartford, 59 in Westdale. Across the southern valleys, waking up in the 50s as well. 56 in Edmondson as well as Milford, 58 in Morris and Lawrence. So yes, we are seeing some fog for this morning, but quiet conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. With high pressure slowly beginning to make its way into New York State, we are going to see some drier weather move into central New York. So the clouds will begin to break up as we head towards this afternoon. So by the noon hour, we'll see partly cloudy skies. Temperatures will be in the mid-60s. We'll top off near 70 degrees as we get closer towards this evening with more in the way of some sunshine. Quiet weather will continue for tonight. Same story for tomorrow morning, though. We'll be tracking a little bit of fog across the area. So clouds and fog this morning giving way to partly sunny skies this afternoon with temperatures near 70 degrees. For tonight, we'll drop back into the 50s under partly cloudy skies. A little bit of fog to start for tomorrow morning, giving way to sunshine as we head towards the afternoon with temperatures in the mid-70s. We're going to stay in the mid-70s as we head towards Friday with a few showers for the weekend.
Let's get a first look at your forecast this noon. Here's meteorologist Jill Real. Jill, good afternoon.
We're finally seeing a decrease in clouds across the region with more sunshine as we go throughout the afternoon hours. And we're not tracking any rain, so that is some good news. On our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, all is quiet across central New York. You will notice on satellite, clearing skies pretty much for Old Forge, Boonville, Lowville. And now that clearing skies is now making its way into the Mohawk Valley and will eventually make its way into the southern valleys for this afternoon. Sky watchers in the 60s. We're at 61 degrees in Old Forge, 63 in Otsego. 65, a popular number from Clinton to Castle to Mohawk, and 68 in Cooperstown. Again, as we go throughout this afternoon, do expect more in the way of sunshine. We're going to be close to 70 degrees today, but into the mid-70s starting tomorrow. We'll look at that forecast coming up. Steve?
All right, sounds good, Jill. Staying on.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Real.
We are starting off this afternoon with mostly cloudy skies, but as we look at our CAV tower cam, something we haven't seen in quite some time, some blue sky there. So the clouds are beginning to break up across the region for this afternoon, first to the north and then across the southern valley. So we're stuck in that cloud cover down in Oneonta on our Mirabito tower cam, but as you look up in Old Forge, completely different story. Fantastic weather up in Old Forge. Maybe you want to sneak out of work and check out the fall foliage. You can see some of those bright colors right there over the Old Forge Pond. They are very close to peak. Looks like they'll be at peak just in time for the weekend. So do expect a decrease in clouds again from the north to the south as we go throughout the afternoon hours. And you will notice starting today, it's going to be unseasonably warm across the region, not only for today, but as we head towards the end of the work week and into the weekend. Now, speaking of weekend, there are a few showers possible, but not a washout by any means. We're currently at 67 degrees officially at Griffith Park. Look at Syracuse at 69, 68 in Watertown, 62 in Saranac Lake. And again, just to put it into perspective, our average high for today is 62 degrees. So we are going to be well above average starting today and over the next couple of days. Just wait till you see those temperatures on the 7-day. Quiet conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. You will notice clearing skies to the north, so areas like Watertown, Old Forge, Lake Pleasant, they are seeing more in the way of some sunshine. The further south you go, the more in the way of some cloud cover for early this afternoon. But you will notice on our Skycast later, we begin to dry out across the region. Now, the ground may be a little wet to take care of the lawn for today, but you have tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday to do so as the lawn is still growing, as we have not seen a frost yet. So on our Skycast, as we head towards this afternoon, temperatures will be near 70 degrees. You notice by 5 p.m., more in the way of some sunshine. As we head into tonight, another mild night. You can keep those windows open tonight as temperatures will drop back into the 50s. We are going to wake up with a little bit of fog for tomorrow. Now, Skycast is trying to show some showers for tomorrow. We believe that it's going to be dry throughout the day with sunshine, especially as we head towards the afternoon. And temperatures are going to make their way into the low to mid 70s for the second half of Thursday. And that warm weather continues for Thursday night. So again, a decrease in clouds for this afternoon. We're going to make it close to 70 degrees. We'll only drop back into the 50s for tonight. Some mild weather continues throughout the overnight. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast, as we head towards tomorrow, mid-70s, a mix of sun and clouds across the region. We're going to stay in the mid-70s for Friday with a chance of rain as we head towards Saturday and for Sunday. Steve?
All right, Jill, well, don't use forecast in this half hour. Once again, let's head to the Weather Center and meteorologist Jill Real. Hi, Jill.
Good afternoon, Steve. We are seeing fantastic weather across central New York, quiet conditions, and finally seeing some sunshine, at least for the North Country and the Mohawk Valley. As we take a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are seeing quiet conditions across central New York, so at least we are not dealing with the rain for today. And you'll notice on our satellite, areas like Old Forge, Boonville, now Utica, Herkimer, Little Falls, seeing lots of sunshine, but you are stuck in the clouds in Otsego, Shenango, and Madison counties. You will slowly see some sunshine for this afternoon. Temperatures are mild, especially for October standards. We're at 72 in Loudville, 71 in Little Falls, 69 in Whitesboro, 67 in Westmoreland as we head to the south, 65 in Cooperstown, and 66 in Sherburne. We're going to be near 70 degrees for today, even warmer weather for tomorrow. Look at that forecast coming up. Steve?
Jill, thanks.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Real.
We are starting off this afternoon with a little bit more in the way of some sunshine across the region. Slowly but surely we will get more in the way of sun for today on our CAV Tower Cam. Not only do I want to point out the blue skies, but notice some pops of color up here on Smith Hill. We're slowly beginning to see some fall foliage across the Mohawk Valley. Again, not too much at this point in time. Remember, we're running about 2 weeks behind schedule for that fall foliage across the region. Now, also notice the difference in cloud cover. From Coldbrook to Piseco, Herkimer, Springfield, Westmoreland, we are seeing sunny skies as well as up towards Woodgate. But southern valleys, including Mooresville, Sherburne, and Brookfield, as well as Lawrence, you're stuck with that cloud cover. It's all based on location for this afternoon. The further north you live or the further north you are traveling, the more in the way of some sunshine across the region. The further south, the more in the way of some cloud cover. Eventually, everybody will see a decrease in clouds as we go throughout the afternoon. Now, we are talking about unseasonably warm weather across central New York. Just to put in perspective, our overnight low was 58 degrees. Our normal high is 62. And if we don't get below 58 degrees before midnight, we are going to tie the record for today. So warm weather will continue for today and the next couple of days. An isolated shower or two possible for this weekend, but latest trends look like most of the weekend will be dry. We're at 68 degrees officially at Griffiths Park. Even Saranac Lake, which is usually our cold spot, is at 62 degrees, which is very warm for this time of year. On our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, quiet conditions. Again, you can see the clear skies across the Adirondacks, the North Country, now into the Mohawk Valley. Still stuck with that cloud cover across the southern valleys, but the good news, we are drying out. We saw a lot of rain over the last couple of days. The ground may be a little wet for this afternoon, but dry weather will continue for tomorrow, Friday, and for Saturday. So on our Skycast, as we head towards 5 p.m., more in the way of some sunshine across the region. Temperatures will make their way to near 70 degrees. Another warm night. We're only going to drop back into the 50s. Even up north, we'll only be in the 50s as we head into tomorrow morning. A little bit of fog to start for tomorrow morning. Showing some green on our Skycast. I do believe that's just tracking those low-level moisture that we're going to see tomorrow morning. Sunshine by tomorrow afternoon, with temperatures making their way once again into the 70s as we head towards Thursday afternoon, and that warm weather will continue for Thursday night. So near 70 degrees for today, with a decrease in clouds from the north to the south across the region. As we head into tonight, we're going to drop back only into the 50s throughout the overnights. Another mild night across the region. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast, a mix of sun and clouds as we head towards tomorrow. Warm with temperatures in the mid-70s. We're going to stay in the mid-70s for Friday. Again, just an isolated shower for the weekend. Steve?
All right, Jill, thanks.
With Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Beautiful out there today. Temperatures are warmer than they usually are this time of the year. We're into the low 70s. It's comfortable, it's sunny, and this weather is going to stick around, at least for the next couple of days. Calm winds, again, just absolutely gorgeous conditions out there. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is dry across all of central New York, a little bit more cloud cover south of the Mohawk Valley compared to north of the valley. But it's mild for all of us as we head into tonight. Unseasonably warm weather continues. Temperatures will remain in the 70s over the next several days until we get into the weekend. And then we will be tracking a couple of showers, and we'll let you know how these could potentially impact this year's Boilermaker Road Race coming up. This evening, partly sunny skies. Temperatures will remain mild. We'll be in the mid-60s. Again, we're tracking those mild temperatures. We'll let you know how warm it stays in the 70s, and that's coming up. Kristen, back to you.
Utica police are
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening and welcome back. Beautiful conditions out there today. Temperatures in the low 70s, sunshine. Let's take a live look outside. This is a look at our CAV Tower Cam, and we started out cloudy and dreary, but the sun broke out and it's been a wonderful afternoon. Temperatures much warmer than they typically are, and many folks were out enjoying it today. And you do have time to enjoy it this evening as well. This live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It all is quiet across the region. Looking to cut the lawn over the next couple of days with the warm weather in sight. Really any day going forward should be pretty nice. Tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. And we get it done before Sunday, though. That'll be our next chance of some rain showers in our area. Temperatures this evening, comfortable, 74 in Rome, 71 in Whitesboro. Big Moose, even in the 60s in the Adirondacks. Dolgeville 73, Little Falls 72 across Southern Valleys. Plenty of comfortable temperatures here. Cooperstown 68 and Sherburne checking in with 69. Perfect weather to take the dog for a walk this evening. The weather remains dry, light winds. Tonight's featured dog is Toby. And if you want to be part of this, head to Bill's Buddies on Facebook. This is brought to you by Staffworks. This warm weather is going nowhere. It's sticking around at least for the next several days. Temperatures will be in the mid-70s tomorrow and Friday, so even warmer than today. And then heading into the weekend, we cool off into the upper 60s, still much warmer than it's typically this time of the year. We'll be in the low 70s as we head into Monday. The reason why is we have a block in the atmosphere, big dome of high pressure that's going to park itself across central New York. This is going to not only bring us clear weather, but also serve as warming temperatures here. It's going to keep the warmer weather around over the next several days. Let's take a look at our Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight. The temperature's only bottoming out in the mid-50s, so it's pretty mild tonight, partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, we're looking at partly cloudy skies throughout the day. I know Skycast has a sprinkle or two. We're not too worried about that. We're looking at a mix of sunshine and clouds, temperatures in the low 70s. Tomorrow night, the weather remains dry, and we'll see this weather continue heading into Friday. We're looking at partly cloudy skies Friday morning. Temperatures start out in the low 60s, and again, some sunshine in the afternoon, mild with temperatures in the low 70s. Very mild tonight. Temperatures only in the mid-50s. Tomorrow, again, a pleasant day, partly sunny, warm temperatures in the mid-70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Friday looks dry, as does Saturday. The rain chances are now diminished. But we still have the chance of a shower Sunday, especially Sunday morning. So Boilermaker may have a shower. I don't think it's going to be too heavy here. Temperatures will be in the 50s during race time. And then I also forgot Columbus Day is Monday. Snuck up on us this year. So for folks that are looking to get out and look at fall color, we're going to be taking a look at what places to go heading into the weekend.
All right, go back to Boilermaker. So possibility of a shower during race time.
Looks like it could be during race time. Still a ways away.
Yes.
We'll continue to keep you updated.
All right, let's talk more about Boilermaker right now with just days to go.
Weather Center with Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Tracking fall foliage, we're looking at peak color in the Adirondacks as we head into the weekend. You don't have to go too far to find some great color here, both in and outside of the Mohawk Valley, although we're not considered in peak. We have plenty of color to go around. I wanted to share a couple of photos here with you. This picture from Savannah and Eagle Bay. Some beautiful colors there, and it looks like fun. Another picture from Carol Jones on Otter Lake. That water looks like glass. Look at the colors there, too. And then this last picture from Gianna Brown in Ohio. Again, lots and lots of color showing up, and the weather should be great to view that over the next couple of days, the next about week to week and a half for many areas. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet across the area. It's partly sunny this evening, at least for the short term. We're tracking how quickly we're losing daylight in the evening. So if you're looking to get out and enjoy the weather, we'll let you know when things start to get dark here. Look at that forecast coming up. Back over to you.
Bill, thank you. Facebook.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are tracking some very mild weather that will be hanging around as we head into the next several days. Let's take a live look outside. This is our Mirabido Tower Cam overlooking Oneonta, where you can see some sunshine along with mostly cloudy skies. The cloud cover has been most noticeable and has lasted longest south of the Mohawk Valley today. But where we are seeing sunshine, temperatures have made it into the 70s. So live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. And again, it is quiet across the region. Now, with such warm weather around, if you're really trying to take advantage of the weather into the evening time, you're losing daylight this time of the year pretty quickly. This is what 6 p.m. looks like over the next couple of weeks here. We have daylight through the end of the month, and then you'll really start to notice things change as we head into the end of October and into early November, where our sunsets happen before 6 o'clock. The biggest change happens a little bit past a month from today. That's when we, of course, change the clocks. We go from daylight time to standard time, and with that, the time changes as well. The sunset 2 months from now will be at 4:25 p.m., which is the earliest that it sets for the entire year. So again, things changing in a big way, at least in that department going forward. Temperatures, very warm, at least for this time of the year. Barneveld, 70 degrees. Norway, 68. Old Fort, 70. Across Southern Valleys, Sequoia, MJ, 65. Stewart, Cooperstown, 67. Mark and Milford, 63 degrees. Dome of high pressure driving our weather, clearing skies out, especially north and east of Utica today. This high pressure system is going to stick around, and we're looking at dry, warm conditions for the rest of the week. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight. Partly cloudy skies. Overnight lows drop down into the mid-50s. Tomorrow should be a pretty nice day. I know Skycast is being a little pessimistic here, but I think it'll be similar to today. Temperatures will be in the low 70s. Tomorrow night, the weather remains partly cloudy, and mild weather sticks around as we head into Friday, too, with partly sunny skies. Temperatures start out in the 60s and end in the low to mid 70s. Quick update on the weekend. We are continuing to track the possibility of some rain showers here. It looks like Saturday is going to be mostly dry. A weather system approaching from the south and west may give us a few showers here on Sunday. So we can't rule out rain here for the weekend. And if there's the best chance of rain, at least at this point, looks to be early Sunday. Just showers at this point. This could impact Boilermaker. We'll continue to keep a close eye on that. Mild tonight, low of 56. Tomorrow, we're looking at partly sunny skies, warm temperatures in the mid-70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Friday, dry, warm, 74. Saturday's trending dry as well, mostly cloudy, 68. Again, that chance of a shower, Boilermaker Sunday. Columbus Day looks dry, more scattered showers around for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. There are only 3 more times we'll be able to see the International Space Station, and we'll let you know tonight's viewing when that's going to fly by locally at 6 o'clock. Stay with us.
Our first look at the forecast tonight at 6. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Very warm day and a very nice day. Sunshine finally breaking out across the region this afternoon. Our current temperature is 70 degrees. The one exception being the southern valleys where the clouds have been more stubborn. But again, most of us enjoying a warm and very pleasant early October day. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. All is quiet across the region. Will stay dry as we head into tonight. And it's all about mild weather going forward. This unseasonably warm weather is going to stick around. Temperatures tonight bottom out only in the mid-50s, and that's where we will stay. We'll see temperatures similar to today over the next several days. A few scattered showers to track as we head into the weekend, including on Boilermaker Sunday. We'll pass along some of our thoughts and the latest update on that. Partly sunny skies this evening. In addition to the nice weather, we're also tracking when the International Space Station makes its flyby tonight, and that's coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Utica Police arrested.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening, and we are welcoming you back as we track some very warm weather that's going to stick around as we head into the end of the week and the weekend. So live look at our Cavity Tower Cam. You can see the sun is low in the sky. We've got about another 20 minutes of daylight left, and I hope you can make the most of it. If not, you've got a few more days of nice weather to enjoy. Actually, several more days. This warm weather is not going anywhere anytime soon. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet. What will be going away, at least for our local viewing, the International Space Station. It flies by 3 more times, including tonight. The flyover is at 7:51. It's visible for 5 minutes. It appears in the west and disappears in the south, about 22 degrees above the horizon. So again, just something to keep in mind. Now, the International Space Station will continue orbiting around Earth, of course. It's just that the timing of it won't be favorable locally as it becomes more and more during the day. So again, at least for the short term, tonight Friday night, and then also on Saturday, the 3 times that it'll be moving across our area. Nice weather to cut the lawn. The weather will remain dry over the next several days, so if you need to do that, you have several opportunities looking ahead. Barneveld, 70 degrees. West Leyden, 66. Old Forge Bill, 70 degrees. Curtis Corners, 68. Cooperstown, 67. And Eaton, Lyman checking in with 67. Dome of high pressure continues to drive our weather. It's acting as a block in the atmosphere, keeping us warm and dry. And this system will linger around as we head into the end of the week. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast. The weather remains dry, partly cloudy skies tonight. And I think the weather cooperates as we head into Thursday. Should be pretty similar to today. Partly sunny skies, temperatures in the low 70s. And not much change in the weather here for Friday. We'll drop down into the 60s Friday morning, and we'll climb into the low 70s with partly sunny skies. Looking ahead to the weekend, Saturday is trending drier. We're keeping an eye on a front to the west that brings some rain showers. And then as we head into Sunday morning, there may be a few passing showers for the Boilermaker, especially in the morning time. We'll be keeping an eye on that. Mild tonight, low of 56. Tomorrow, a warm day. Temperatures in the mid-70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. This warm weather is going nowhere. 74 Friday. Mostly cloudy Saturday. Saturday trending drier, 68. Showers, Boilermaker Sunday, 68. Columbus Day, dry, warm, low 70s. Scattered showers and still mild on Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be right back.
The forecast. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Good evening, Bill.
Good evening, Jason. Good evening, everyone. We're tracking some very mild weather that will be sticking around central New York for the next couple of days. This is a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Current temperature is 58 degrees. It's pretty mild out there this evening, considering it is an October night. Our average low is in the low 40s, and we won't even come close to that over the next few days. The leaves are changing. Take a look at this view from Amy. This is in the High Peaks region of the Adirondacks. Lower Ossabaw Lake. Beautiful colors there. We're going to take a look at the fall foliage that we can expect for the upcoming weekend. Coming up in just a couple of minutes. Mild tonight. We're looking at unseasonably warm weather. Also tracking some showers as we head into Boilermaker weekend. And I'll let you know if these could impact the race. It's mild tonight, low of 56. Take a look at conditions at the bus stop as well as the kids head off to school tomorrow. That forecast is coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. COVID took out so many.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are taking a live look outside overlooking the city of Utica. This is our CAVI Tower Cam. Now we showed you the Marabito Tower Cam in Oneonta with a little bit of light fog. That's not the case here across the Mohawk Valley, but tomorrow morning just be aware there could be some patchy fog. When it usually develops at this time of the night, it typically lasts through the early morning across our area. As we look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, it is dry and it stays dry heading into tonight. The leaves are changing. Of course, we're starting to notice that across our entire area where many areas are at least at midpoint where there's more color than green, or more leaves changing, I should say, than not. The best place to go is the Adirondacks, near peak color now, and that will be the case into the early weekend. I think this is going to happen very quickly over central New York. We should see peak color over the next 1 to 2 weeks region-wide before we start to head past peak color. So get out and enjoy it. This is one of my favorites. This was found from Christina sending us this through Facebook. I do have a post, a thread. There's got about 100 pictures on this. Search for my name, and you'll see some great photos. I got to give credit to our viewers out there for all the great pictures they've been sending in. We really do appreciate that and could always use more. Looking to cut the lawn over the next couple of days. The weather looks great, no problems weather-wise. We've got a giant ridge of high pressure that is going to serve as a big block, bringing that warm weather and keeping it around here in central New York. We are looking at partly cloudy skies tonight. We may see a few clouds trying to sneak into the region tomorrow morning. I think it's going to be a generally nice afternoon and warm. Temperatures will be in the low 70s. The weather remains partly cloudy tomorrow night. Overnight lows only drop down into the 50s. And then Friday looks similar to the past 2 days with a mix of sunshine and clouds and high temperatures climbing into the 70s. Looking ahead to the weekend, we're keeping a very close eye on a stalled front to the west. This is going to be the catalyst that brings us clouds and a few very light rain showers. The timing of these rain showers will be awfully close to Boilermaker. I think there's at least a chance that we could see a passing shower on race day, and we'll continue to keep you posted. Mild as we head into tonight, low of 56. Tomorrow, a warm afternoon, partly sunny, a high of 75. 7-day forecast is not looking like October. 74 on Friday, partly sunny skies, mostly cloudy Saturday. It is trending drier, so we took the rain showers out. 68. Boilermaker Sunday, again a passing shower, 68. Columbus Day, how about that? Sneaking up on us. Low 70s. Temperatures remain in the mid-70s Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be right back.
Look at the forecast tonight. Let's over to Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Good evening, Bill.
Good evening, Jason. Good evening, everyone. We're tracking some very warm weather over the next couple of days. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar is dry across the region. We're down to 56 degrees, but that is about as far as we're expecting temperatures to fall tonight. Where we've got clear skies and calm winds. Leaves are changing. Take a look at this picture from Amy. This was in the High Peaks region of the Adirondacks, lower Ausable Lake. Beautiful shot there. We're going to take a look at the fall colors and give you an update on which places are now seeing peak color in our region. We're noticing that emerging, and we'll take a look at which locations to go and visit this weekend coming up. Mild tonight, unseasonably warm weather will continue. In addition to that, we do have the risk of a few showers in the forecast as we head into the weekend. We'll let you know the possible impact on that with the Boilermaker roadways, and that's coming up. Jason, back to you.
Thank you, Bill. COVID took
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good late evening and welcome back. We're taking a live look outside. This is our CAVV Tower Cam. We're overlooking the city of Utica. Now, going to break, we showed you Oneonta, the Mirabito Tower Cam. There was some fog there. Not the case in the Mohawk Valley. I think we're going to see some fog through tomorrow morning, but it's not going to be as widespread as it was earlier this morning. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, all is quiet across central New York. The leaves continue to change. We are looking at peak color emerging in the Adirondacks, and that will be the case heading into the weekend. If you're looking to see great color, north and south of the Mohawk Valley, plenty of color to be had. I think the transition to peak color is going to happen very quickly over the next 1 to 2 weeks from the higher elevations to the Mohawk Valley. And the weather should be very nice to enjoy the fall color. Take a look at this picture. This is Christina, 6th Lake, gorgeous. Wish I was there right now. It looks absolutely peaceful. We have lots of pictures that folks have sent us. Check out Facebook. Check out my most recent post. I think we have over 100 pictures from viewers. We really do appreciate you sending in those photos. And again, it's a beautiful time of the year. We can all get to enjoy it. The weather looks great if you're looking to cut the lawn too. Dry conditions continue over the next several days. A big dome of high pressure just really taking over our weather. This is providing for clear skies and warm conditions, and there's a traffic jam going on in the atmosphere, which means things do not move very quickly over the next couple of days. Lucky for us, we stay in the warm and generally dry weather. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight. Overnight lows drop down into the mid-50s. Now, Skycast is showing a few sprinkles tomorrow. I'm not too worried about that. I think the day looks similar to today. Clouds giving way to sunshine, temperatures in the low 70s. The weather remains dry tomorrow night, and one of the most noticeable things going on with the weather is the very warm nights. We're typically in the low 40s this time of the year consistently, but overnight lows will be in the 50s and even in the low 60s over the next several days. And we're dry and warm again on Friday with temperatures in the low 70s. Wanted to look upon the weekend here and show you what's going on weather-wise. We were talking about some scattered showers to the west for Saturday. I think those stay far enough west where Saturday stays dry. As far as Sunday goes, there's still a chance that we could see a brief sprinkle here Sunday morning. It's going to be a really close call. So we're going to leave the showers in the forecast for now. We'll continue to keep you updated for race day. Mild tonight, low of 56. Warm tomorrow, a mix of sunshine and clouds, a high of 75. Storm Tracker 2's 7-day forecast. Sunshine on Friday, 74 degrees, mostly cloudy Saturday. We did take the shower threat out. Temperatures in the upper 60s. Boilermaker Sunday, 68 degrees again, leaving that shower in. Oh, look, Columbus Day. There it is on the 7-day, 72. Scattered showers Tuesday, Wednesday, highs in the